On the high school basketball level, one Lenoir City Panthers senior received his first start last Wednesday on senior night. While it might not seem out of the ordinary, Reese Van Hafted tells us Avery Jameson's long journey toward hearing his name called as a starter.
For the culture that we want to build and the identity that we want to have, you know, Avery just embodied that.
Avery Jameson's path toward varsity was clear-cut.
In 8th grade was my first time trying out for basketball, and I made the team.
It seemed like an easy layup. He would be playing basketball for at least the next 5 years. But he was forced to pivot.
I ended up breaking my back the season prior of track, doing high jump, so I didn't really get to play much that year. Never really got to develop, wasn't really good enough.
Jameson set the ball down and decided to step away from the game he loved for a couple of years.
I almost gave up, but then I kind of stayed fit. You know, I like to exercise.
Jameson's road to recovery was capped by one last shot at making varsity, an opportunity he wasn't going to miss.
I worked throughout the summer. You know, coach was, willing to give me a shot. Yeah, so I was really excited when he told me I made varsity.
Avery's varsity career was just tipping off, but he now understands that the buzzer can sound at any minute.
Even if you're not a senior, you never know when your last chance is going to be.
Jameson doesn't see much of the floor during games, but he still is a leader who creates a winning culture.
What he brings to the table with his positivity, with his high energy, with just his, his infectious personality, he thrives in that role.
Keep working and don't let anything that happens to you, change your work ethic and change who you are.
While the path was not as clear, Jameson found his place with the Panthers. Reporting in Lenoir City, I'm Reese Van Hafted.
Avery says if his younger self could see where he is now, his younger self would be proud of him regardless of how many minutes he plays.